Welcome back, Euro Football Daily, and with the season just about to begin, we're going to look at 10 bargain signings who could blow up this coming campaign and be the next Mohamed Salah. And if you're excited for the new season, make sure you've liked the video, subscribed, and hit the bell so you're notified on all our upcoming stuff. 10. Pablo Fornals. Another great attacking midfielder from the Malaga conveyor belt which produced Isco, Pablo Fornals joined Villarreal in 2017 after scoring 6 and assisting 2 the previous season. Then 21, the Spaniard cost the Yellow Submarine just €12 million thanks to a bargain release clause, and has played box-to-box, number 10 and wide roles in his first years at the club. Fornals has taken a huge leap forward in his development, grabbing 3 goals and 12 assists from his withdrawn role as Villarreal finished 5th and qualified for the Europa League. That's the same tally as Sergi Milinkovic-Savic, who is apparently worth €100 million, and Fornals did it in less time on the field, contributing to a goal every 175 minutes against 190 for the Serb. And creatively, he shows signs of being a rare talent. According to expected goals, only Messi, Suarez and Lucas Perez created more valuable chances in La Liga than Fornals last season, and he's already racked up 3 full campaigns in division, despite being a month younger than Leroy Sané. If Liverpool still want a versatile player to link midfield and attack, Fornals could be a steal. 9. Dominic Solanke. Perhaps Liverpool could look at Fornals, but perhaps they already have a talent right under their noses. The Reds paid around €3.4 million to bring the 20-year-old to Anfield in 2017, and his first act as a Liverpool player was to win the Under-20 World Cup with England. Solanke only managed around 600 minutes across the league and Champions League in 2017-18, but he still grabbed a goal and an assist in that time. However, expected goals suggest he was unlucky not to get more, with the quality of his shots and key passes likely to produce around 6 goals and assists, more than 1 every game. He also adds some physical presence to Liverpool's front 6, with his 6'2" frame offering an alternative to the 5'9" Mane and Salah. Now a full-time England international, Solanke looks like yet another savvy acquisition for Liverpool's recruitment team, and another painful loss for Chelsea. 8. Patrick Cutrone. A Milan player since he was 8, Patrick Cutrone was promoted to the first team in 2017 and had a fairy tale year leading the line. Though the Rossoneri had spent a combined €58 million on Nikola Kalinic and Andre Silva last summer, Cutrone finished the season as the club's top scorer, letting 10 goals in the league and 18 in all competitions. Cutrone was involved in a goal every 126 minutes in Serie A, with his market value, according to Transfermarkt, rising from €500,000 to €23 million in the space of 12 months. Just 20 years old, the forward has already sparked comparisons with Inzaghi, and like Pipo, he is a master of the penalty area, with 41 of his 44 shots last season coming from inside the box. In March 2018, the young Italian was handed his first international call-up in a defeat to Argentina. Not bad for someone who was only born in 1998. 7. Fabián Ruiz. After Napoli missed out on the signing of Sampdoria's Lucas Torreira, the Partenope turned their attention to Real Betis's Fabián Ruiz. A Betis player since he was 8, the Spaniard arrived in Naples for just €30 million thanks to a release clause, following a campaign in which he notched 3 goals and 6 assists for the Andalusian outfit. Just 22, Ruiz is a powerful midfielder, driving through the centre with 2.3 completed dribbles per game, and his 6'2" frame makes him difficult to stop, with 77% of his take-ons ending in success. His shot numbers and key passes could use improvement, with just 1 chance created per 90 and 33 of his 40 shots last season coming from outside the box. But he more than pulls his weight defensively, putting up 4.2 tackles and interceptions a match, but only picking up 3 yellow cards. With the Little Donkeys losing Jorginho and possibly Hamsik, who is linked with a switch to China, Ruiz's capture can signal a new dawn for the Napoli midfield. 6. Pione Sisto. After a season in which he scored 5 goals and assisted 9 more on loan at Valencia, Gonzalo Guedes is a target for every big club, with his price tag ballparked at around €50 million. But Pione Sisto, Celta Vigo's Danish winger, put up exactly the same numbers in the same minutes, and yet seems to be without a single suitor. The 23-year-old plays off the left flank, and with 2.7 completed dribbles a game, only 4 players in Spain beat their marker more often. He also created 1.5 chances per match for a total of 41 in La Liga, the same as Gareth Bale and more than Luka Modric. That output has made him a key part of the Danish setup, winning 15 caps since 2015, and he's become more than a footballer in the Scandinavian country, having arrived there at 2 months old from Uganda, the child of South Sudanese refugees. With an excellent technical ability and an explosive first step, Sisto is another exceptional talent blossoming in Vigo. It's only a matter of time until he finds a bigger stage. 5. Jean-Kévin Augustin. With no other major clubs in Paris, it's unsurprising that PSG unearthed so many young stars. But perhaps it is surprising how willing they are to let them leave. Kingsley Coman jumped ship in 2014, Odsonne Edouard has left for Celtic, and Jean-Kévin Augustin was allowed to leave to join RB Leipzig in 2017. The Red Bulls forked out €16 million for the striker, making him their third most expensive signing ever. And though he only played around 1,200 minutes in 2017-18, he scored 9 and assisted 5. Contributing to a goal every 91 minutes. Able to use his pace to get shots off in good positions, 81% of Augustin's attempts come from inside the area, and he's able to carve out opportunities for himself too, with 1.6 dribbles completed per 90 minutes. With Timo Werner still in East Germany, despite repeated links to a move away, the club will need to find a way to give Augustin playing time, or he could leave them just like he left Paris. 4. Shoya Nakajima. Points for anyone who already knew his name already. Shoya Nakajima primarily plays on the left wing for Portuguese side Portimonense, on loan from FC Tokyo, but can feature across attacking midfield. Standing just over 5'4", the Japanese is tiny but explosive, scoring 10 goals and registering 10 assists in Liga NOS in 2017-18, making him the only player to get into double figures in both categories. Nakajima was second in the division for chances created, with 2.6 a match, more than Kevin De Bruyne, and was 10th for shots with 3, more than Lacazette. Yet to turn 24, his outstanding form earned him his first caps for his country in 2018. Nakajima played just 40 minutes across 2 games against Mali and Ukraine, but still managed to get on the score sheet against the African side, making it all the more perplexing that he was left out of Japan's World Cup squad. His club have taken steps to make the forwards move permanent, but with rumoured interest from Atletico Madrid and Borussia Dortmund, plus the commercial opportunities a Japanese star could offer, it's only a matter of time before Nakajima makes the step up. 3. Emre Mor. Remarkably, Emre Mor is still only 20 years old, and even more remarkably, he still isn't a starter in one of Europe's top 5 leagues, despite bonkers numbers. The Turkish international has made 35 appearances for Borussia Dortmund and Celta Vigo over the last 2 years, but has still only played around 1,100 minutes in that time, finding himself behind Royce, Dembele and Pulisic in Germany, and now behind Pione Sisto, Iago Aspas and Maxi Gomez in Spain. The tiny attacker has still been involved in a goal every 189 minutes, and expected goals peg him as an excellent creator, with his 1.9 key passes and 0.3 expected assists per 90, the same as Isco and Gareth Bale. But where he truly shines is running with the ball at his feet. Mor completed a staggering 5.7 dribbles a game last season, up from an already great 5.3 the year before. To put that into perspective, only Neymar and Eden Hazard beat their man more often across Europe's top 5 leagues. A pretty decent mark of quality. With years until he hits his peak, Mor is showing all the signs of becoming a world beater, whether at Celta or somewhere else. 2. Adnan Januzaj. Jose Mourinho must be sick of the sight of Salah, Lukaku and De Bruyne, with the 3 superstars wheeled out time and again as a criticism of the special one's transfer record. And more bad news could be on the way, as Adnan Januzaj, who Mourinho sold to Real Sociedad in 2017, looks capable of setting the Liga alight next season. The Belgian cost Real €8.5 million, and he rewarded the club's faith with 3 goals and 5 assists in his maiden campaign. But below the surface, his numbers are even better. By expected goals, he would have been predicted to score 8 and assist 6, based on that quality of shot and key passes he made. Amazing given that he played just 1,500 minutes. He laid on 2 chances per game, ranked 5th in the Liga for shots per 90 with 3.5, and was 2nd for completed dribbles, with a massive 3.8 a match. That's more chances and dribbles than Paulo Dybala, and more shots than Morata, for a 23-year-old playing off the wing. If he takes another step forward next year, Januzaj could establish himself as one of the best young wide men in Europe, and United would wish they'd never let him go. 1. Giovanni Simeone. With 14 goals for Fiorentina last term, Giovanni Simeone scored more than fellow wonder kids Kylian Mbappe, Timo Werner and Gabriel Jesus in 2017-18. The powerful forward was born in Madrid when his father Diego was playing for Atletico in the mid-90s, and subsequently went through River Plate's academy, enjoying successful spells with Banfield and Genoa before arriving in Florence for €15 million in 2017. A League and Copa Libertadores winner at River Plate, Simeone has become indispensable to La Viola already, playing every game in Serie A in his debut season and having a hand in a third of all their league goals. The striker manages 3.3 shots a match, with 2.5 of those coming from inside the area, and he's no slouch creatively either, racking up 4 assists for his teammates. Soon to turn 23, Simeone has also taken on his dad's work rate, winning the ball back 1.2 times a game. Hardly spectacular figures, but more than the average striker, and as often as Juventus' Sami Khedira. It's no wonder Mauricio Pochettino is keen to add his countryman to the Tottenham squad. So those are our 10 bargain signings who could blow up next season, and if you think we've missed anyone out, let us know in the comments below. And if you've enjoyed this, why not check out Stat Wars on screen right now. The final is on its way. Make sure you're also heading over to FDFC, where we're looking to put out some more regular content and matches will feature, I promise. Hit me up on Twitter and Instagram, handles right there. And as always guys, don't forget to like and subscribe.